Athena, is it done yet? Is it over? Did we make it? No? Oh, okay. Well, welcome back, traders. All right, trainers. So we're going to do a little bit of a recap here, taking a look at all of the shinies that I did get throughout the year, and highlighting this one. I did catch it yesterday, and it was a shiny that I still needed, despite being in Alaska and having an increased spawn rate for ice Pokemon. I still haven't got it, even going through the spotlight hour, but I'm able to get it right here. Unfortunately, it is going to be a male, but hey, at least we got the shiny. We're also going to be powering up Pokemon Beyond level 40 into XL, and I'm going to give you a little bit of a warning before you go off and top off a few of your level 40 Pokemon. Obviously, not too many of us can power them up to level 50. But a word to the wise, I made a mistake in powering up my Melmetal a couple of times, so that is not going to be eligible to go into the regular Master League anymore. I'm going to have to go into the, the ones with that can be powered up beyond level 40. What's the problem there? Well, I can't use a Melmetal in that specific league anymore. I'm going to have to go into the big boy league, and not necessarily all of my Pokemon are going to be powered up extremely high, like some people may have. So you may want to keep them under level 40 for now. Just a little heads up, because I did catch that 100% IV Meltan. Go plus it, as a matter of fact. And some of you were asking, I think it was on Twitter, how did I get that if they, don't naturally spawn? I meant to say from the Meltan box. I had that going while I was going into the Go Battle League, which is a horrible thing to do. Don't turn on your Go Plus when you go battling. It's going to help increase the lag, right? Just a little word to the wise, but I just can't pass up that Stardust as well. I turned it on and I had no patience to wait. So basically my point is, if I did not power up this Melmetal right here, like we just did beyond 40, we could have went and powered up that 100 to 50 eventually and just kept this one for the regular Master League. But now we're gonna have to go opposite. Now we're gonna have to use the 98 for the beyond 40 and the 100 for the under 40. It's not too big of a deal, because the difference between a 98 and a 100, it's just about getting that higher CP and having that flex. But still pretty cool. It's probably going to be my last 100 of the year, and I go plus it, and it's just an amazing Pokemon Melmetal, right? So pretty neat stuff here. So something else that I've always wanted to maintain on this channel was a connection with the viewers and the commenters. It doesn't matter how many the people that made comments. It doesn't matter how many views, how many subscribers. I want to always maintain that connection with you, because I know you all enjoy it, right? It's nice getting a reply from a YouTuber that you watch. And I know personally, because, if I comment on a video from somebody I really like watching, that's not even has to do with Pokemon Go, just somebody on YouTube. When they reply, it's pretty neat, right? So I want to keep that kind of model going forward forever. And just to give you an example here, these are some of the statistics that I did receive from YouTube here. So you gave your fans 2.6 million hours break from 2020. And I also replied to 19,556 comments. Do you understand the caliber of time that actually consumes? That's a lot. So that just goes to show that, yes, in fact, I do care, and I do reply to you guys, and I do read the comments. We have 941 live stream minutes. Okay, that's pretty neat. We didn't really go too hard on live streams, right? And in 2020, we did have an additional 48,541 subscribers and a whopping 27.4 million views, guys. That's some pretty awesome achievements, and it's all thanks to you guys. And I know that sounds cliche, and a lot of things that people don't really say because it kind of toots their own horn, I guess. But you got to put in the work to receive this stuff, right? So we're working our butts off over here to keep you guys entertained, keep you informed, and just to bring you an all-around good experience. I know a lot of times I do complain, guys, but when it comes down to it, it's not almost complaining, it's just bringing up issues, and it comes off as complaining because that's just, I guess, the way I sound when I talk about some of these things. But deep down, I don't mean to just do that. I mean for good to come out of it, to bring awareness, to make change. It's just a Pokemon Go app at the end of the day, right? That's it. What is it going to do, right? Are you going to? Can you eat it? Does it help you breathe? I mean, kind of. You know, it can help you breathe technically if you actually go out and exercise more with it. If Pokemon Go helped you do that in your life, yeah, I mean, so technically yes. But does it give you food? Yeah, if you work and make content for it, it sure does. What I'm trying to get at is, at the end of the day, it is just a game. But it is also more than that, because it is connecting so many of us. And there are many games that do that similar thing, but there's something different about Pokemon Go, right? When I first started this, let's just go over this again, because not everybody's heard the story times, and let's just talk about it while we take a look at some of these shinies that I've collected throughout the year. When it first came out, I distinctly remember this. It was incredible. I had never seen anything like this in my life. Every single person just about that I saw outside roaming around was playing Pokemon Go. It was a phenomenon that I've never experienced in my life. You know, there was things like the Nintendo 64 or the PlayStation 2 or, you know, newer consoles that came out that people were super excited for. But those things are like inside. You don't, really see them too much. But there were phenomenons that were just like mind-blowing. Those N64 graphics back then, if you were a part of that, were amazing, right? So Pokemon Go, I seen all these people. I told myself it looked like another knockoff app that was just gonna die. I was like, I'm not wasting my time. I had a YouTube channel and I was uploading random things. I was into Pokemon. I was playing the main series games. I was into Digimon, and I was playing some Star Wars Battlefront, uploading videos, and it was nothing serious. Not serious at all. I was just doing it for fun and a hobby and a little bit of cash on the side. Then I go frothing with my friend. He's like, download it. And I do. And I just fell in love with the aspect of battling gyms in this sort of like connection and interaction with other people. And I personally have always been a fan of mobile kind of online playing. When the DS came out, Mario Kart, you have no idea how clutch I was with that. That game was amazing with the online aspect. But before that, I was into something called N-Gage, which was a kind of like it was a handheld phone made by Nokia. And it was fun, and it was great, and it was basically you would race other people's times, you would see their shadow, and you would rise up on the leaderboards, and I was really into that, to the point where I was so, like, down for it, and exploiting these little glitches within it, just so I could make it better, I guess, because every time I did that, Nokia, they would reach out to me and they were asking me questions. They weren't even mad. They were like, our engineers want to know how you did this so that they can reverse it and fix it. And I was like, yeah, told them. So that was good. That was fun times. Not that I'm some exploiter, but I seen that there was all these little bugs, and I was just trying to figure out as many exploits that I can to kind of, it wasn't to help them at first. It was just for me to just have a little fun and mess with the system. But then it turned into kind of a serious thing where they were contacting me with these engineers, and to the point where they even put my name in the manual for one of their games. So that was pretty cool. So I've been into the mobile thing for a long time, right? But coming back to the Pokemon Go, the gyms and just the fact that you can drop in gyms was amazing. And I saw this opportunity. So many people were playing, so many people were interested, and I uploaded my first couple of videos, and it was like, they're horrible. Don't get me wrong, it's not like some super great editing. It was some raw cut footage. Basically just me attacking a gym, and oh boy, it was cringy. But we got better, and that's where we're at now over time. First, we didn't do any commentary, and then we started doing a little, and then pretty much every single video became commentary as you guys started really telling me what you liked. And that's just going to show how you guys molded this channel to some degree. Absolutely 100%. If I just see a few comments about something that's genuine and for a change or asking for something, me knowing that one comment is not just one comment. That's the thought of many other people as well. They just simply didn't comment it. So you guys have shaped this channel. If you didn't tell me you wanted more commentary, I would have kept on uploading videos with music and periodically done commentary and all these other suggestions in between. You guys are amazing. I know some YouTubers don't like pulling video ideas from their comments. I don't understand the problem with that, really. Like I said, one comment is 100 people's thoughts or more potentially. So it's never like anybody who looks down upon making videos off of people's suggestions in the comments has some sort of an egotistical problem or something like that, or whatever complex, God complex. But anyways, so I just want to give you guys the credit there, because you definitely helped mold this channel for sure. And it has been one amazing journey. And this is just the beginning. I still gotta say that. All right, the way I look at Pokemon Go is this. This game is not gonna die. People are like, oh, this game's gonna die quick. If this game can survive its launch without receiving any sort of big updates for over a year or something like that, it's gonna keep going because of the Pokemon name. If this thing can survive 2020 while people had to stay in their homes, while this game requires you to literally walk around, this game is not going to die. You know what this game is going to do? It's going to adapt to new technology, to new phones, and it's going to get better and better and better. I hope, fingers crossed, and it's just going to just continue to take off. That's the beauty about this game. It's connected to the smartphone kind of technology, which is always advancing, and they can continue to advance it. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a big thumbs up. What a way to end the shinies by looking at this one here for the New Year's. Take care, dude.
Stone cold, I'm wondering why.